Hey everyone, this is Jason Gardner from The Successful Drummer, and I want to do a different video today, something different but very important to me, and I hope that it helps you. We're going to talk about the reticular activating system. It's the RAS. It's a part of your brain that keeps the things that are important and filters out what's not important. And the way it knows what's important is, of course, what you think about. When you think about something, it programs the RAS. It's a part of the brain that basically keeps you from going crazy. Because if you took in every little piece of information that came in and every thought, everything, that your brain would go crazy. If you were to think about the blood flowing through your body and your heart beating and all the things that happen, you would go crazy. So most of that stuff is outsourced to a part of your body that's a part of your brain that's subconscious. The conscious part of the brain is created by the RAS. And the RAS, the reticular activating system, is something that's going to help you achieve your biggest dreams and goals. And I'm going to explain to you exactly how to do that, and it's quite simple as long as you understand the science behind this. So the science is very simple. What you think about, the RAS starts to know as important. Let me give you a few examples of this. You ever been in a room, it's a crowded room, big party, and you can hear your name across the room? All these people are talking, but yet you can hear your own name across the room. Why is that? It's because the RAS knows that your name is important, and it's constantly scanning its environment for the name. It's always on, it's always on. Let's do another one. You buy a red car, or you're shopping for a red car, and suddenly you notice red cars everywhere. Do you think there are more red cars suddenly appearing? No, it's because the RAS is programmed to think about red cars. It's programmed to notice red cars because you're thinking about it, right? Another example would be a mother who could sense their crying baby while they're sleeping. Right? I mean, inaudible sounds from a child. They are able to, in their sleep, they're able to wake up and know that something was wrong with their child. And that's because the RAS is constantly scanning even while they're asleep. So, with that said, all you have to do is program the RAS. And here's 3 ways to program and use the RAS. Number 1, you want to get very specific about what it is that you want. But not only get specific, but you want to think about it as already happening. And you're going to write this out. So you're going to write down, not that I want to be wealthy, but I am wealthy. See? I am wealthy and connected with the right people to create the best business I've ever made in my life. Right? I am, not I will be, but I am. Okay? So the first thing you do is write out your dreams and goals very specifically as they've already happened. Second thing you want to do, you want to start to retune it and getting very specific about what that is. So you'll have these retuning sessions where you'll take that paragraph, you'll take that thought, that dream and goal, and you're going to make it more specific. Okay? Think of a Google search engine. The more specific you are with the Google search engine, the more specific your results will be. Right? So the same exact thing with the RAS. The more specific you are with the RAS, the more specific the RAS can scan for what you want and what you need and what's important. So you want to retune this paragraph, this dreams and goals that are written in the present tense. You want to retune that. You want to get more specific and more clear about what that looks like. And the third thing is you want to regularly practice. You want to regularly have these sessions where you start to look and remind yourself of your biggest dreams and goals, because life gets busy, life gets crazy, and you forget to even remember your dreams and goals. It's so easy because things are crazy right now. They're always crazy. They'll never not be crazy. It's up to you to remember that. So with this paragraph, you need to set alarms. You need to wake up and look at your dreams and goals that are written in the present tense, that are very clear and refined and retuned. And then throughout the day, you want to keep looking at that. Set alarms every hour, every 5 hours, every 3 hours, at lunchtime. Take time, and when you read it, meditate on it. And all I mean by meditate, which means just take the time to feel emotionally what those goals are like. So I want to get right to it. I don't want to waste your time. I hate wasting time on these videos. If you got something out of it, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know how the RAS works for you. Listen, if it's not your experience, it's not your truth. Which means that if you haven't tried this, if you haven't done this and tested it out, then you won't know. So what I want you to do is test it out for 30 days. Create those specific goals, retune them, refine them, and then start reminding yourself constantly throughout the day about what those dreams and goals are. And then notice what happens and get back to me and leave me a message, okay? Have a great day. This is Jason.